welcome to Narrowboat with James Bill. Hope you're well, thanks for joining me. Well, it's crane day number 4. It's early morning, let's get cracking. I'm well ahead of schedule this morning, so I'm just leisurely preparing the boat. There's some bits on the roof I need to take off. This is the boat that's moving the furthest, going from one end of the wharf to the other basically. At the moment it's in the middle of a willow tree. You won't really spot it from this one because this is a dry boat going onto the trolley, but every other boat that came out came across mine and dripped all over the roof. Well annoying. And this one is eventually back in the cut after being on land for a few years. Lovely. The roof is clear. The deck is pretty much clear. I've spoken to Matey Boy in the crane and he's going to put the boat on the scales for me when we lift her. And he's going to have some time because I've asked him if he doesn't mind holding her there for a while whilst I do my Brazilians. He looked at me a little bit puzzled. And the lovely lady who owns this boat watches my channel and has been inspired to come to North Kilworth Wharf to do up her boat. So wish you all the luck in the world, my love. Here's the full footage of yours coming out. Thanks, Saki, for coming up with your drone, although when I said I wanted some nice sweeping shots, well, this is not exactly what I had in mind. I've had this dropped off to me today from Lloyd and Jill on Nifty 50, which is Narrowboat. I recognise the name, I think it came past here a while ago. So something to toast the crane with. Thank you very much. Right, we're up against it time-wise, so one's just come out. This one's got to come out as well, and then I think it's me going on the trolley. Right, I'm getting ready with the bitumen. The guys are going to lift it up, shimmy it along, and gives me a chance to do my Brazilians. Oh, ladder.
Got a whole new bottom plate on there.
Yeah.
Whole lot, yeah.
Yeah. I don't have much time to do this when it goes up. Here we go.
The rope on the back?
No.
You need one, please.
Do we need one? Right. No. I've got the time that Tristan finds the ropes and get ropes on it to get this black. Hold! Hold! We alright? Hold. Okay, bell's done. Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Well done, mate. We're ready.
Have you got any ropes, have we?
There was a rope on it. There's one on the front. Hang on. Okay. Right, how low does she sit?
I wonder if it's made any difference at all.
Well, it would have done. Extra nearly 2 tons.
Is that what was on there?
Yeah. Well, she's sitting lower, that's for sure.
You wanted it a bit lower?
Yeah, exactly. I needed it lower. At least the swim's completely submerged. Thank you so much to everyone who helped get it from this 3 months ago, with all the problems it had, to a clean bill of health, a new base plate, and back on the water where she belongs. Thank you. That's all right. Yeah. Let's have a little check.
Are you still pushing it while I'm trying
It's dry for the minute, obviously. You can live anywhere on a narrowboat, from gorgeous, large, well laid out marinas to the miles and miles of beautiful canals, and even in car parks where I've been for the last 11 months. But North Kilworth Wharf is just the best place there is. And now I'm down here on the cut. A few last checks to do, a few last fixes, and it won't be long before I am departing North Kilworth, heading south to London. And what a pleasure it's been. Crane Day just couldn't have gone any better. There's a real kind of buzz around the place on Crane Day. Everyone's kind of up early, the crane gets here early. It's just really fun, lots going on, lots of boat moves. I think there's 9 boat moves today and a few kind of shimmies and doing other bits and pieces. John gets his penny's worth out of the crane man, that's for sure. He's moving all kinds of stuff around the yard. But weather was on our side. It was nice blue sky, nice and hot. It's actually really hot today, but the crane man actually says that it's much better for him when it's overcast, because then he can see the boats and see everything nice and clearly against the sky, whereas if it's kind of always shielding his eyes. Yeah, it was great. Wind picked up actually a bit earlier, so he was a bit nervous about that. That was just before my boat left, obviously. But I asked the crane man for 2 favours basically, and he granted both of them, so that was great. So thank you very much, crane man. He let me black my 2 Brazilians underneath the boat, so one at the front, one at the back, so my Brazilian strips were gone. Although I've looked back at some footage, someone said when it was suspended, I think Tristan said, "Oh, you've missed a spot," like, you know, like you would do. But I actually think I have missed like a spot about that big, because I think I've seen it back on one of the videos. So that's slightly irritating, but never mind. The other favour I asked him was to weigh the boat, and I was surprised actually. So the boat weighs 11.5 tonne, and bear in mind we've put on at least 1.5 tonne, if not, you know, nearly 1 3/4, which means before all the overplating she was only 9 tonne, which is well, it just shows like the proportions of what we've put on. Kind of, it's quite a lot that we've put on in terms of added weight. So no wonder that the boat's sitting quite a lot lower down than she was. But it will work well. It's the pendulum effect. So there's a lot more weight at the bottom now, proportionally, than there was. So that's good. So yeah, couldn't have gone any better today. So thanks for John and everyone else. Psyche Bugger came up, Big came up, my dad came up. There are loads of people passing by. So yeah, it was really good fun. I'm back to London now. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Narrowboat on it?
Okay, we're done.
I think.
Yeah.
Hi, Barry.
Hang on, mate.